Triathlon Ireland.
You're with.
Yep.
You know what you're at then, yeah?
Oh yeah, I know, and I'm watching those ones there that just went off
Was
up.
that McChrystal in the black, was it? Big guy.
Yeah.
You don't know, you didn't see him, no?
Sorry?
You didn't know it was him, did you? It's
What?
not Brian McChrystal, the guy in the black.
Yeah.
Big guy, it wasn't him, no? Wait, wait! You didn't know it was him, no?
How do you mean?
You know Brian McChrystal at home, no?
No.
No, no. Straight down that way. Next car, left car. Okay, where did you come from? Huh? Where did you come from now? The flats. Yeah, okay, go on.
He's one of your lads, is he?
No, Brian McChrystal would be our top triathlete.
Alright.
Irish triathlete, a loud man. He's about 6'4".
I'm from Dundalk myself.
You don't know McChrystal's, no?
I know of the name alright up there. It's a very northern name.
He's he's about 6'7". He used to play for Notts County or something, football as young.
Alright. He came through there fast, but I'm not so much worried about him. It's more how they group up, if they're drafting or not.
Oh,
I'm the fella who disqualifies.
Are you a referee, are you?
Yeah.
What's that?
Disqualification. If they see that, they're in trouble.
Oh.
And we've been told to disqualify as many as possible.
Ah, stop. You serious?
Well, not in those words, but we were told to be very strict.
Yes, of course, yeah. What club are you with, or who are you with?
No, I'm not with a club. I'm with Triathlon Ireland.
Triathlon Ireland, okay.
I just do official. I'm nothing to do with any clubs.
You're an
and
avid,
I'm well
avid
known.
motorcyclist, is that it?
Sorry?
You're an avid motorcyclist.
Yeah, I'm an instructor, I'm a blood biker, and I'm doing this as well. And what do you call it? I get around. This bike has broke my heart. New clutch and everything's gone into this thing. I'm about to spend over €1,000 on it in the last month.
Clutch is in there, is it? Did you take the back end off that one?
From here all the way back, gone. And the whole thing, because of the next.
Come on.
Hi, how are you?
Come on. You must walk.
Yeah, there's a race.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, walk.
I just need to catch these fellas anyway. I need to catch up with these fellas. They'll be long gone by the time I get up there. Sorry?
So that's cheap. So you're cheap. They're on the boys good.
Oh yeah. And then there's me too, and them for cheating.
Many's in it altogether?
Nearly 2,000. That's only the beginning of it.
Oh, I know, yeah. I'd say there's still a few on the wall. Still, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that the top fellas don't cheat.
Oh, really?
They'd be the ones that it actually benefits them to cheat.
How?
Because they're in they're the, what you call it, international crowd.
Are they?
They're the ones that are going all around the world doing this.
Right.
They're the ones that are going to make the big money out of it.
Is there a big prize for this?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about the prizes here. I'd say that worldwide, you know, there's
Well, it's points, kind of.
points to get the world championship,
Right,
and
yeah,
this is an international race, and what was it? 44 of them are actually top
Really?
guys.
In the world.
Yeah. Well, that's what's here today.
Yeah. And is there many points for this particular Dublin one?
The same, I'd say,
In
as all of
relation
them.
to-
Yeah. I don't know much about it other than this is my first Ironman.
Right.
Normally, I get stuck with the little small ones.
Right, yeah. We're in the big one now.
I
Big
just
boys
got
now.
called on Friday, and I didn't even get any details of it. And I'm
So?
just learning it as I'm going along. I just know what is cheating, what isn't. But I'm notorious for giving the red card.
What's cheating now in an Ironman?
Drafting,
Really, yeah?
too close to each other, more than 15 metres apart they must be.
Oh, no, I didn't realise that now.
Oh yeah. But that's a blue card job.
So
That's
many-
5 minutes in the penalty box at the end.
Oh, really? So would you have two lads like kind of...
Two lads. There's what you call it, there's one fella gone up, there's another fella behind me somewhere, and I'm moving in or out in the middle. I was at the top, but then I moved back and let another fella up.
So you'd have a list of numbers to look out for kind of thing? Or?
No, we're just, there's DQ, there's drafting, and that's other. So there's yellow cards for other stuff, and then there's drafting, and then there's,
The red.
yeah. But we're not going to have many reds today, I don't think.
What would a red be for? Too much
Something
traffic?
dangerous, blocking or littering is actually what you call it. Littering is DQ.
Really?
They throw some paper wrappers or anything on the ground, they're going to be done. They're out of the game.
Jesus.
It is strict,
Jesus. And would you have many now?
and they're not allowed to argue with me.
That's just...
You know,
That's it.
they're not allowed to raise their voice to you or anybody else or give guff to anybody. If somebody comes across the road in front of them, they're not allowed to give out to them. They may be in the zone and all that crap, but
Yeah.
it's not allowed.
Jesus.
So if you see any abusive behaviour or anything like
Flag it
that
down.
you can just report it to the group. See, they're Ironman fellas.
Yeah.
That big female there.
Sorry,
Is Willie through far? Is Willie far ahead of me?
he's gone on up to the front. He's on the Deville, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone. I sent him on up to the front. I stayed back.
Okay.
He's with the three fellas at the front. They were drafting off the bike at the front, the Ironman bike at the front. And when I came up, they just backed off. The three of them.
Well, that's big female. I'll hang around.
Sorry?
I'll hang around about there. You wait about another 10 minutes and then come on out, or what do you want to do? Or?
Well, whatever you want. You want to split up. You want to go on and keep that group that's there, and just move up and down them. I'll catch the next group. Slowly but surely, I'll drift backwards.
There's a real big gap just behind me now. There's 39 is one of the faster females. After her, there's probably another 10 minutes with nobody on the road. So even wait for that with a group after that.
I don't think if she's on her own and she's not catching anybody,
No.
then I wouldn't be worrying about her at all.
But there's nobody on the road for about another
The only
10
thing
minutes.
I'm looking at is the bit of drafting off vehicles in front and drafting off the bikes. That's, I think, it's well spread out anyway at the moment.
Probably the age groupers when they start to get bigger packs.
When the bigger packs come through, that's when we're going to have to do our work.
Pros are well spread out, I think.
Yeah, they know the stuff. But they also know the 30 metres behind the vehicle in front.
What?
30 metres behind the motorised vehicle in front.
Yeah.
Remember that one? That's what they were at.
I'd say you've got a good draft off the back of this.
They would. just reminding them of the drafting behind a vehicle, because if they come behind a car, yeah, like this, they have to be 30 meters back from it. 15 meters from a bike, 30 meters from a car or van, or because some of them they get up behind a truck or something and they'll sit behind it.
Yeah. Just gas, yeah, because the 3 boys at the front now are close enough.
They're not 15 meters. They're just at the 15 meters. They know
the distance.
Yeah, and they just at it and no more. Front wheel to back, front wheel.
Yeah.
You measure that out. Yeah, it's about 15 meters.
Yeah.
But they were drafting off the vehicle in front, the bike in front, and I had to get your man in the bike in front of me. By me moving to the other side of the road, he moved to the other side. But the car then suddenly moved on. The car that's leading, the white one, it moved on a bit. And I thought the feckers were drifting off that, or drafting off that, and they knew damn well they were being they were drafting.
Yeah.
The other thing is, see the way your helmet's undone.
Yeah.
They would be disqualified for that.
Would they? Yeah. Yeah, well, I suppose it would make sense for the speed that they're going at. That's mad. I didn't realise that at all now.
There's a lot of rules in it.
Yeah, it's not straightforward at all. Like.
And they need to learn the rules. The amateurs need to learn the rules because they want to get in the game. They want to learn.
Yeah, they need to know everything.
Yeah, and they're expected to know. And it's their responsibility to report themselves if they don't do it right.
And would you get many of that? Would you get much of that? No.
Yeah, right.
What do you do though when
but it is one that they're required to do.
Yeah, to learn the
am I still on here?